Okay, so let's identify the dimensions in this basic 2D drawing and then we draw. Now if you look at this carefully, from this, the total distance from this end to this end is given here 96 millimeters, and if you watch carefully, if you look down here, we have from the end point of this side to the center of this circle is 60 millimeters, and also from this end point to this cutting edge here is 43, and if you check the distance from the edge to the center of the circle is 8, and the overall height, that is from the top here to the down here, is 60. So in a way this is just like a rectangle, sorry, a square, you can see, which is 60 by 60. All right, and the total distance is here. Now if you check this side too, the height from this top to the down here is 50 millimeters, and then this distance is also 27. The gap between this place is 10. Okay, so let's start drawing and then we move accordingly. Now we will start by drawing this square, which is having 60 by 60. All right, so I'll open my AutoCAD and then you pick I'll take the rectangle command. You can click here, or you can use the shortcut REC, which is rectangle. So I'll just click rectangle. Now just click here and then click on dimension. So with the dimension, I just have to enter 60, press enter, 60 again. Good, so it will come. So you have to click where you want to position it. So anywhere, just click. All right, now if you check, if they are all together, it is a whole unit. If you look at the geometry, it's together, but we want all the lines to be separate from each other, so we will explode it by using the explode command up here, or using the X on your keyboard. So just type X and press enter, and now select this square and then you press enter. So now you see, if you can select the line individually. Okay, so now we need to draw circle that is diameter is 12. So before that, I will do the radius. The fillet here is having a radius of 9, so I'll just pick fillet and then click radius 9. So I'll fillet this edge, press enter again to activate, and then I'll fillet this edge. Alright, so from here I can draw my circle. I want to draw my circle with diameter 12 shown here, all the 4 circles. So I'll pick the center diameter. I'll just bring the cursor closer to this arc, and then you see the center point. Now draw a circle diameter of 12. You can copy this one, so select it and then use the shortcut CO. You press enter, select it, and then come and position it here also. All right, so we are going to mirror this circle over here. So just select the 2 circles and then click on the mirror command, then locate the midpoint of this line, and which is here, the center point. So I'll just click here and then you select no. Okay, so now if you watch carefully, the distance from this side, the end to the center of the circle is 8, but currently it's more than 8. If you measure from here, you see it's more than 8, it's 9. You can see it's 9. So what you do is you just select these 2 circles and move them back. So use the shortcut M, press enter, click anywhere, and then enter 1. Okay, so it will move back 1. Now if you measure, you could see that is 8, just like what you want. Okay, so let's continue from here. Now if you watch carefully, let's draw a center line of 96. So you just draw a line, a straight line from here to this side, 96, which will help us do some parts. All right, now what you are going to do next is you are going to draw this part. So I'll draw a line of 27. So let me just pick a line, just draw anywhere, height of 27. Alright, so I'm going to move this line, select it, use the shortcut M, click the midpoint and then bring it here. Okay, now this same line, I'm going to draw another line. If you watch carefully, there's a gap here, okay, which is 10, and this height, you can see it's over here, is 18. So for basics, I'll just draw a line, just draw a vertical line of 18. Okay, now I'll move it. So to move it, just select the line, use your shortcut M, press enter. Now click the midpoint, and now right click, press shift key and right click, and then you see this thing from, then click here. So when you click from, it is asking you where you want to start the counting from. So I want to start from here and then move to this direction 10. So enter 10, and now you see your line will come to this place. I don't know if you got it, so I'll do that again. So after drawing the vertical line, which is 18, I just want to move it from this place. Okay, this is just a drawing area, so don't add it. I just want to move the distance between this line and this line is supposed to be 10. That is from here. So what I'll do is I'll just select the line and then use the shortcut M, which is for move, and then I'll press enter. So after pressing enter, I'll just have to press my shift key and then right click, and then I'll see from. Okay, so where do I want to start counting from? That is from here. So I just click this side. Sorry, we didn't select the line. So after selecting the line, you press your M for move and then you click. Now it says specify base point, so I want to click the base point, that is the center point, and now press your shift key, right click, and then click from. Now the from, where do you want to start from? So I want to start from here. So now click here. Now you see, to give you the chance to move, so in this direction I want to go 10, and that is it. Your line will be there 10. Is that right? Okay, so we have it there. But now if you watch, actually this height over here is 50. Okay, this is for this side, so there's another height 50, that is for this side. So what you can also do is you draw another line of height 50. So just select the line command and then draw a line 50. Okay, so the same thing. Now we have this small one as reference, so you can just move this one there. So just move it and put it here, and then you draw a line from this end to meet it here. Okay, do the same thing down here. Good. Now we can delete this 50 line, so let's delete it, remaining this one. Okay, so from there we can join it. Pick the line command, let's join it from here, this side, the same thing, add it down. Good. Now you can delete this line from there. Alright, so we are alright, so let's see, let's continue from there. Now we want to draw this line over here, but how do we get the calculation? So let's see something. If you look at the overall distance, that is from this endpoint to this endpoint, is 96. Okay, and from here to this endpoint is 43. So we will do it 96 minus 43, this 43, then minus this 10. Okay, because it's not starting from here, there's a space. So 96 minus this 43 minus 10, and we are going to get 43. So this distance over here is 43. So let's draw that. So pick your line command from here enter 43. Okay, now after 43 you can see the height over here, the distance over here is 24. So which, if it's 24, meaning the top here will be 3. Okay, because here is 18, so 18 plus 6 is going to give us 24, so meaning the top here will be 3. So we just go up 3. Okay, and then we will leave it here. Now we need to come and draw this side. All right, so to draw this side, for basics, just copy this 18 line, the same line, just copy it. Let's copy and put it here. All right, so you see you can't really see it. So what you do is you just draw a line. If you look at this line, it's 13, and then the end point will show here, so you just come 13. All right, now we can trim. You can even delete the line over here, delete it and trim this side. Now let's mirror this. Select and mirror, select no, also trim this side. Okay, so now we have this side. Now if you watch, there's an arc over here, and the arc is having a radius of 48. Okay, so let's use the start end radius arc. So you start from here, you end here, and if you watch, our radius is 48, so just enter 48 and you press enter. So you can see we have it. Good. Now we need to mirror this whole thing, so we select this one, we have this one there already, and then go to mirror, and then just locate the midpoint and click, just select no. All right, so you can delete this line. Now if you watch carefully, everything is done. So let's put a center mark over here. So enter CL for center line and select these 2 lines. Okay, so you can just drag them longer. Good. So basically this is what you are supposed to do, and you have been able to achieve it. Now we are left with the dimensioning. So I'm going to dimension my work, and then after that we will be out of here. Okay, so I'm going to create a new layer. I want to change the line thickness for my center line. I'm going to create a new layer for my dimension. So to do that, just go to layer properties and then create new layer, give it a name, any name you want. I want to change the color by using, let me use this, or let me use yellow. All right, and then I'll change the line width to 0.25. if not, it's going to pick this thickness, which I don't want. So all right, so let's make the dimension layer active. Now let's start from here, 27, pick your linear, command 50. If you watch, here was 60, so it's giving, let's see, yeah, it was giving, actually it was not giving, but here is 60, so we will dimension from this side instead, from here to here. Okay, and let's dimension this one, 18, 13, then let's dimension here also 18. Now we are going to dimension the entire here 96, then from this point to this point 43, then from this end point to the center of this circle is 8. You can see 8. Okay, so let me drag this one down small. All right, good. So 24, let's come here, top here, 24. Yeah, I think that is it. And then the radius, let's dimension this radius 48. The same thing down, also 48. Good. Now let's dimension the diameter of our circle. Now all the 4, they are 12, so I'll just dimension only 1. Okay, or you can even dimension 2. Okay, so this is what's expected of us. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If today is your first time of visiting the channel, don't forget to subscribe, share, and if you have any question, leave it in the comment section below and I'm going to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching and see you in my next tutorial.